Good morning. It is Monday, November 25th. It's Thanksgiving week. We are here. Now, obviously, you're tuning in today because you want some great conversation starters for your week, but also follow us on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, where we have some great Thanksgiving scenarios, things you might be familiar with, like someone asking you why you aren't married for the 75th time that day, and how to use sports to get out of those scenarios so you don't have to deal with awkward conversation. So make sure you follow us on those social media platforms so we can help you survive the holidays. Now, let's dive into what happened over the weekend and what you can look forward to this week. We had two premature field stormings this weekend in college football with Arizona State and Oklahoma. The Sun Devils, ranked 21, upset BYU 14 at home, and the fans rushed the field as time expired, but the rest went back and added one more second. The ASU coach was very upset about this, and it meant all the fans had to clear the field and they had to put the goalpost back up. The delay in making that all happen lasted about 13 minutes. Well, ASU, it's their first time in the Big 12, and they could take the spot in the Big 12 title game if they had beat their arch rival Arizona coming up this Saturday. Now, the Oklahoma Sooners, they have not had a great season, and they were playing number 7 Alabama, and no one really gave them a chance. Well, they won 24-3 over Alabama. And the first time the fans stormed the field, it occurred with 28 seconds left, and it briefly delayed the game. The field was cleared. Quarterback Jackson Arnold took a knee, and then the fans rushed the turf again, marking the first time that had happened at Owen Field after a game since a 2000 Oklahoma win over Nebraska. Moving on to big wins this weekend, the Orlando Pride claimed their first NWSL, or National Women's Soccer League, championship with a 1-0 victory over the Washington Spirit on Saturday. With the win, the six-time World Player of the Year, Marta, who's 38 years old, who's been with the Pride since 2017, won her first championship. She said, "I effing waited 8 years for this moment," as she hosted the trophy presentation. And she said, "It's most special because it's the first time my mom is in America." A couple of quick points. Travis Kelce, well, he surpassed Antonio Gates. You may remember him as troubled Antonio Gates, to become the tight end with the third most receiving yards in NFL history. Moving on, we saw Jordan Childs at the Rams game Sunday night, and the Olympian revealed that she plans to get into real estate after her gymnastics career because she loves building. So we'll look forward to seeing her. Maybe she has her own TV show we can catch on, like Selling Sunset type of thing. Now, while Brad Pitt was filming his F1 movie in Vegas, F1 star Max Verstappen, well, he won his fourth world championship in Las Vegas. Congrats to Verstappen. And a quick point and a really cool story. Gino Titicul, well, she won her record setting $4 million first place check by capturing the LPGA tournament on Sunday evening. It's the largest first place prize in women's golf history, bigger than even the winner shares of 3 of the 4 men's major championships this year. And last, but certainly not least, in women's basketball, number 5 UCLA ended the ridiculously long winning streak for the number 1 ranked South Carolina women's basketball team. The loss was the first for South Carolina since the 2023 Final Four, and it marked UCLA's first ever win against a top ranked team. They snapped a 43-game winning streak, to put that into perspective. Now, of course, make sure you tune in with us on social media, and our longer podcast this week is all about those Thanksgiving scenarios and great ways to create conversation, but also get out of awkward conversations on your Thanksgiving holiday. Follow us at lastnightsgame.com or on Last Night's Game on social. Have a great week and happy Thanksgiving.